today I'm going to be doing a chatty little get ready with me and sharing some of my life updates with you and stuff like that. Some of you may have noticed that I've been gone from my channel for about a month now, and I'm just going to update you about all of that right now while I put some makeup on my face. So let's get on into it. So first of all, I've already put primer on my face. I've used the NYX Tea Tree Balance primer, which is great. As you can see, I am breaking out. More on that later. But this is really great for that. It actually helps to clear up your acne. Tea tree is great. It's a great antibiotic. Let's get on into it. First, for foundation, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be applying this e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation. Now, I do have the old Flawless Finish Foundation, and I think that they've actually kind of fixed their issues with shades. I have the porcelain one here, and before this porcelain one, never matched me. Not even in summer when I got a little bit more tan. Way too dark. I think they've lightened it a little, at least from what I can see through the packaging. And they've also added SPF now. So I'm going to try this one out and see. Hopefully it matches. If not, no big deal. I'm just running some errands today and don't really care what it looks like. So, but I do want to cover. So I love the fact that this foundation does have a pump. It's only $6 and the consistency is still the same, and it does look a bit lighter, so hopefully it is. I'm actually just going to use a beauty blender or Real Technique sponge, and it's dry for no other reason than I'm lazy. So while I'm getting this on my face, let's get on into the updates. So like I said, I've been gone for about a month, and I think most of you know why I got married. Got married on October 29th of this year, and it was a Halloween themed wedding. It went really, really well. We haven't gotten our pictures back yet, but as soon as we do, I'll post them on like Instagram and stuff, a few of them. And some of you guys follow me on Facebook. I post stuff there. So if you're interested in seeing like Halloween themed photos, you can go ahead and go there. All my links are listed down below if you want to follow me on social media. I'll be honest, I'm not overly active on social media other than YouTube, but I'm trying to get better at that. This foundation is actually a much better match than the old one was. It's still a little bit dark, but it's not as bad. So like I was saying, I got married, and right after that we went on our honeymoon right away, which we went to Cancun, which was amazing. We were there for 10 days, and it was just a wonderful experience. So yeah, I kind of abandoned my channel for about a month just because when we got back, I had to catch up on life and my job and all that fun stuff. So it's taken me about until now to actually even feel motivated to film. There was a while there where I just didn't want to. And honestly, I'm gonna say it has a lot to do with the fact that social media nowadays has become such a negative place where people make such rude comments to people that they don't even know. And I'll be honest, I haven't gotten a lot of it. I've mentioned this before. I haven't gotten a lot of it, but I do get the occasional rude comment, and I'm one of those people who finds it really hard to keep her mouth shut. I'm not the best at ignoring something and just letting it go. I tend to be someone who comments back, and lately I'm just like, I'm not wanting to deal with the drama or the people who are just rude for no reason. And the things that bother me most are people, like, the comments that I get most of the time tend to be on my like weight loss and skin removal videos. And the main problem I have with YouTube is ignorance. And people making comments about my weight loss when they don't even know me, or assuming that I got gastric bypass surgery, which I didn't. I lost the weight on my own with a personal trainer. And just people being not well informed about things. So like comments just really bother me when they leave them on my channel, and just, it gets to be irritating, and I didn't really feel like dealing with it. I hate, to be quite honest, I hate checking my comments. I hate it. When I get a notification that I have a comment, I don't like to look at it. And you know, it's only been rude like maybe 5 times in my entire like 2 years of YouTube experience, but those 5 times really had an impact on me just because I get so irritated with ignorance. Another thing that bothers me too is that like people don't know a lot about my personal life or what I do for a living or what I am going to be doing for a living. And the thing is, I work in the medical field. I have 2 degrees and I'm also going to graduate school to get my master's in behavioral health psychology. So when people leave comments on my channel that are ill-informed about medical type of stuff and try to give me advice, I just get really irritated. And I know I shouldn't, because it's like people don't know what I do and what I'm going to be doing. But still, it's irritating. It's like, if you're not well informed about something, don't give someone else advice. It's just really, that really gets to me. So yeah, I'll get off my soapbox now and finish my foundation. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead with my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer and just conceal the under eyes and then also my like old acne spots. I don't have any active blemishes right now. These are like old spots that are healing, so I don't mind putting the wand on them. It's not gonna contaminate anything. But yeah, so while I do this, I was talking earlier about how I'm breaking out, and this is also another reason why I have not been motivated to film. It's not because I'm breaking out, it is because I'm pregnant. So I'm super excited to announce my pregnancy. We just recently kind of told my family as a whole. I am about 12 weeks pregnant, so I'm just almost getting to the second trimester here. And yeah, so that's been a reason I haven't wanted to film, just because I just haven't felt up to much lately. My first trimester has been a nightmare, to be quite honest. I've had a little backstory about me is that I was told at age 23 that I was infertile. So originally I was diagnosed with the endometriosis in 2010, and that doesn't make you necessarily infertile, but it does give you a harder time at being infertile. But the problem was I also suffered from 2 severe eating disorders the next couple of years after I was diagnosed with endometriosis. So at the age of 23, I was told that I wouldn't be able to have children. And that was something that my fiance and I discussed a lot, and we really wanted to have a child. And it was something that, like, one doctor told me I was infertile, the other doctor told me it was just going to be really hard, and so we just kept trying, and we never actively tried not to have a baby. So we have been together for 3 years, and it took us 3 years to get pregnant. So yeah, we are super excited. We can't even believe that it happened. It's just such a blessing and a miracle. So I'm really excited about that, but like I said, it makes me, I've been miserable this entire pregnancy. I am a high-risk pregnancy because of my disorders. If you guys aren't aware, I have a stomach disorder and immune system deficiency. And yeah, so I'm a high-risk pregnancy, so it's been a really difficult pregnancy. I've been sick a lot, lots of morning sickness, lots of nausea, extremely tired, and it's been really hard to even get up at all. So it's been a bit rough, but we're gonna get through it, and I'm really excited, and like I said, it's just a miracle we're even pregnant. So yeah, next I'm gonna go in here. This is my Hourglass. It's the Illume Sheer Color Trio. I really like this, and I'm just gonna go ahead and go into like the bronzing shade and just bronze up my face a little bit because it's looking a little too pale for me, and this stuff blends out so nicely. I'm not entirely sure that this is the best bronzing color for my skin tone personally. I feel like it's better suited for someone who's a little bit more tan. So this is something that I actually would like prefer to use in my makeup kit rather than on myself, but you know, it's just so easy to kind of like slap on the face, and if you use a light hand, it's not overly bad. So I just go in and really kind of like blend it in, and it works out fine. I did want to say that I will be doing separate videos on this, but I'm going to be updating my website soon, and if you guys might already be familiar with this, but I do sell makeup on my website. It's makeup that either I've tried or sometimes never tried and listed on my website because it's not something I reach for, either because it's not the right color for me, or it's not great for my skin in general, like my skin type, because I have really dry, acne prone skin. So I just sell my makeup on my own website, and I generally post a video when I update it. So I will be doing some like Christmas sales and stuff, and I will be marking stuff down significantly. So if you're looking for any makeup for yourself or for a loved one for Christmas, definitely check out my website. I will list it below, or it's always listed below. But I'll be doing a separate video on that just to kind of go over what I have on there and stuff. Now I'm just going to go ahead and go in and set my face with my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. Some other stuff that I want to talk to you guys about is just kind of like your ideas for videos. I've been throwing around some ideas for doing one brand type of stuff. And I thought it would be interesting if you guys actually like, or if I filmed like my experience in the store buying just one brand of stuff I've never used before, and even mixing in some of my own stuff that I do love and have used time after time, but just doing it towards one brand at a time. So like one day I would film myself shopping for, say, NYX products, and I would only use NYX products on my face for that week, and then let you know what I thought of those products. So wondering if you guys would be interested in something like that. Definitely let me know down below if you have any other ideas for videos that you would want me to do. But I do have a ton of ideas that I will be implementing soon. Now I'm going to go into my Charlotte Tilbury. This is her Instant Look in a Palette 5 Minutes Face on the Go Seductive Beauty Palette. This was actually limited edition, and I'm pretty sure it's gone at this point. I got this for, what was it for? It was for some sale. Some sale on Nordstrom, I can't remember. Another update that I wanted to let you guys know is that I will be doing a Christmas giveaway. I will announce that as well on my channel. My giveaways are always done with Rafflecopter. So what I do is I have a Rafflecopter, well, I actually have a link to my website in the info box down below. And then on my website, on the homepage, you'll see the link for Rafflecopter for the giveaway. I do it that way because YouTube has funny rules about giveaways and stuff like that, and it's just a lot easier because everything is confidential. You don't have to leave your information like in an info box somewhere, and I can't see your information at all unless you're drawn as the winner. So it's a super convenient way to do it. And it's a way that you guys can feel safe and secure and know that your information is not being taken. And yeah, so I think I'm just gonna do one winner, because I've done giveaways in the past where I've done a lot of winners and it just ends up being too much as far as shipping. But I do international, so if you live internationally, you'll definitely be able to enter the giveaway. And yeah, so it will be mostly like makeup products, but I'm gonna throw in a few of my like favorite skincare and hair care products in there as well. So it should be a good one. I'll definitely announce it soon because we are already in November, so I should probably get going on that. Okay, so then I totally forgot about, I wanted to talk to you guys about the baby type of stuff. I did think that I want to do like I don't know what to call it, like an update, like a baby update type of thing, if you guys would be interested in that. I only want to do it though if you guys want it, and I don't know if you guys would suggest me maybe doing it on this main channel or if I should make another channel for just baby stuff for those of you guys who prefer just like the makeup videos and don't want to see the baby stuff. So definitely let me know down below as far as that is concerned, if that's something you'd want to see. What I'd be doing is kind of like, I've seen this a lot here on YouTube for some of the YouTubers I follow, but they do like an update every 5 weeks where they talk about like their symptoms and just kind of update you on how their pregnancy is going and stuff like that. So I'd kind of like to document that, and I think I will. I think I probably will regardless, but the thing is whether or not you guys want to see it on the main channel or on a different channel. So just let me know down below. Oh, by the way, I'm using the Maybelline Colossal Volume Express Mascara. I don't know how I feel about this. I feel like I like it, but it doesn't wow me. It gives me really good volume, I'll be honest with that, but I also feel like because I've been using Revitalash for such a long time, almost a year now I'd say, that pretty much any volumizing mascara looks good. it's like the lengthening ones that I have more trouble with because that's not really what I'm looking for. The Revitalash gives me the length, so I don't really need that. But I just don't know how I feel about this. I feel like sometimes it gets kind of crumbly. So yeah, I'm still deciding. All right, now finally on to lips. Now it is only 9 o'clock in the morning here today, and usually I'm not up right now because I work third shift, so this is a little weird for me to be up right now, but I need to run some errands quick before I go to bed. And because it is so early, I'm gonna pop on this subtle lipstick. This is the e.l.f. lipstick in Tea Rose. It's a really pretty kind of like mauvey, purpley pink color. I just don't want to go too crazy this early in the morning. And I am going to pop on a gloss as well because my lips are a disaster. They're so dry. And I don't know if that's necessarily because it's winter or if it's because of the pregnancy, but my skin's just a mess from this pregnancy. And this, before I forget, this that I'm using, the lip gloss is the YSL Plump Up in 200. That's all it really says. Again, this is one that I got from one of the Nordstrom sales. I keep forgetting what that sale was for. But yeah. So yeah, that is the end of my Get Ready With Me video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, even though I pretty much blurted out all my updates right away and didn't chat much through it. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.